Good morning. Welcome to new trading. Welcome to new trading day. Today, I would like to share my own market view on three currency pair and two cryptocurrency I would like to switch today. But before I do anything, what I normally pay attention first, even though I pay attention to DXY before the news first. Now, if you look at it, I have this sector back to the beginning of this week. That is this is exactly what I wanted DXY to do. Currently, you can see that DXY fails to break this trend line which I have drawn on daily time frame. Now, I will be looking for the next action on 15 minutes time frame. But due to the fact that the DXY is around resistance level now, I will consider some currency to buy now because this resistance price fails to break it. Probably the price might decide to come down here again. Though we have this W formation here, but I'm still expecting the price to come down here with the ranging forward before I can say that okay, I want to take a decision. But my best decision can only be taken if I want to enter this trade now. I can only take decision by New York session based on the strategy I use to trade. But now you can agree with me now that price is likely to move all the way from here down to here or something like this. You can see another hidden trend line here. You can see now this is another trend line in which the price did the breakout. Probably it might come from the test here, but if you keep focus on this kind of information, you are going to miss a lot. So you can see this one support. If this probably break to go up a little bit, then drop down. But the best decision could only be taken during the New York session. To those people who know how to use the BTMM template, uh, maybe in my next video, I will show you how to use the BTMM template to execute your trade, in which is going to give you the clue area of your entry and exit strategy. But currently, I'm just talking about today trade alone. Now, if in as much as DSY fails to break this resistance, you agree with me that some coin like some currency like EURUSD has been soaring, GBP USD while gold was selling at simply because the DXY is very strong. That is, dollar is very strong. But now with this kind of rejection, we expect dollar to remain weak maybe for the next 2 or 3 hours. It's very possible. But whatever indicator or whatever you are using for your own confirmation, you can use it. But I focus much on this whenever I want to trade any USD pair or cryptocurrency. This is it now. Now, after this one, I have seen the market direction that probably maybe Euro USD might be buying now, GBP USD might be buying, good might be buying, anything can happen. But for me now to look for entry, I will rather wait till New York session before I can take a trade because this kind of market now, if you have to use 15 minutes to analyze this particular market, you agree with me that the market is in between support and resistance in which I can never trade it. But consider this as a strong resistance level because it was picked from the daily time frame in which price must react to, and accordingly price has already react to this one, in which it might get to this one again and pull back to break this trend line with clean breakout. Case number one. Now before now then another thing now I will now check is this DXY. Do we have any USD news today? Impact news? Yes, we have news, but not that impact news. But all these news as well at times is my word have a big effect on the market. We have news around 2:30 p.m. Nigeria time and another one around 4:30 p.m. Nigeria time and 9 p.m. Nigeria time. So in this case, even though I'm going to take a trade now, 2:30 might tell me the decision by 2:30, by 3 p.m. when the new day or new high is formed, I can take decision as well. Now, which currency I'm going to take? Let's start from Euro USD first. This is the cheapest currency pair in which you can trade and make a little money. Cheapest, but Now I have this setup back since yesterday in which I told you before that okay Euro USD should be your sub market, but this Euro USD here is my own target. I'm expecting the market to come back, but before I can analyze this, I will need to look at what is really happening on daily time because the trade is for today alone. Now, let's start it this way. I'm taking trading Euro USD for today. Let's start it this way. Like I said, if you are picking any trade, always start from the biggest time frame so that you can see the concept and the clue where the market is likely to go and where the market is not likely to go. Somebody like me now, I will start here. This is the weekly time frame now. Then I'll pick my area of my support and resistance first before I put another consideration here. Number one, number two, here. Number three, let me consider here as well. Number four, let me pay attention to this one as well. This is where the market is likely to go now. Now let's check what happened now on the history. On the history, we are having this. So in this case now, in this scenario, I agree with me that here, I can connect my trend line here. So I consider this before I now apply my words. Then another thing food here. This is the same market. My reference is here. The area I will be looking for entry is here. Entry one if wish, if price, and you can see that if it is very corresponding to 61% Fibonacci level and corresponding to the to what to GX to the trend line as well. So in this case now that I have drawn this, that is information. My information is clear. Now from point of view now, I will now switch to daily time frame. Is there anything I can see again? Okay, fine. Now this one happen to be a strong resistance zone. That is why price refers here on weekly time frame. I picked this information on weekly time frame and you can see that when price get to this zone, it started selling again. But additional information is here. When we are using a trend line again, we have this particular trend line. This is what I'm going to use. In which when you want to interpret this trend lines, people can see this is breakout to the test, then buy. Fine. But why I consider this place that this one in as when this price left left this demand zone, the price keep buying, which is like you want to sell from here, but buyer still take over. It's not a perfect retest, then continue. Probably this current sell might sell from here and continue again, or immediately the price break out this support, then definitely the price is still coming back to this one where you can look for opportunity to buy again, which means make it a valid breakout and retest, then you can buy if price didn't exceed this level. Because from bigger picture, if you look at it from monthly time frame, you always agree with me that Euro USD is a long term sell. I have done this analysis before, but in case of today, that is why I'm analyzing this one. So this one is my reference now. Then I will now focus on where the price is currently at now. So my price is here now. So it's coming from all the way from here. Probably it might reverse here now. So let me just switch to forward time frame. I should have another information on forward time frame, and on forward time frame we are having this. Let's assume that the price is still ranging now, but I can still connect my trend line here. This one is clean and clear. That is why I told you that I'm not taking any decision now until New York session, because eventually price, look at where the price is, you might continue buy here, or if price finally broke this resistance, the test, then the price is coming down to this level. That is for sure. But in a nutshell now, all this one now, I can say that it is currently ranging, but I can still connect another thing for future reference here. For future reference here, that is, it started bright buy from here. The next move is here using a, what do we call it? Elliott wave. Zero, one, never give us two here. Zero, 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 one, two. Or you can call it two. But this one is still ranging. You can't call it two. That is one thing about Elliott wave. That is why trading trend line breakout and retest is more profitable than using Elliott wave, because at times you might find it difficult to calculate your level, except you are a pro trader on that. But somebody like me, I don't trade Elliott wave. I'm just trying to use it as an example. Now, since the price is at this resistance now, it may continue buy up. Now, what do we have on lower time frame? I'll now make with go on 15-minute time frame, where I'm going to look for entry on 15-minute time frame. Now is this 15-minute time frame. We have this on 15-minute time frame now. You can see the way the price is ranging. The price is likely to come down a little bit, go up or break this trend line, come down a little and come down here. So in as much I have mixed the sell entry here, I can't just join the buy. Is that like in this way now? What I would pick, I would like to wait for a perfect time to enter this trade, in which I'm looking for a new day high or new day low. Now, how will you know maybe the market has given us new day high or new day low? Now, let's start from this one now. No, I have analyzed the market in a simple way like that. Now, let's move to daily time frame. This is our daily time frame. Okay. Hmm. Now, you mark the day high of the candle and the low of the candle. This is the yesterday high and yesterday low. Now, when we switch to 15-minute time frame, we are going to understand it now. Now. See what you mark as yesterday high and yesterday low. You can see that here from point of view now, this is the simple strategy I normally use. Now, from point of view now, this is yesterday high, this is yesterday low, and price has eventually break out from yesterday low to give us new day low and start selling. Now, the reason I don't make a conclusion that this is the yesterday low now is that eventually, if I place a buy now, the market might decide to continue selling because I have seen my new day low. But the only actual time, the only perfect time I normally use look for new day high or new day low is during the New York session. I can consider this breakout as fake out now as a false new day low, because it might continue selling, or again, before you say Jesus Christ is Lord, price will now break the yesterday high to give us new high. After the new high, we can sell again now. But if you look at the price here again now, by connection, we have a perfect trend line again. Look at it. In which, if price finally break out this one, we will retest come back here, and I'll be waiting for my sell entry around here. So in case of price come back, I'll wait for my sell entry around here to continue the market sell. That's simple. Now let's look at gold. So in the case of gold, you can see, like I say, now this one, has a lot of information in which I can clearly explain it to you now. Let me start from weekly time frame again as well. So now when I did this analysis of my class on Sunday, I told my when price was currently around this one, I told them that okay if market open when the price was around here, I told them if market open, if you want to trade at the price level, place a buy, but by New York session you should close your trade and look for sell entry. Now when the market open, the price continue buying till around here. By New York session, then the market start giving a massive sell order. You can see the way the market sell here. Now, but why? What do I see and why do I say they should buy and should sell? Everybody has his own trading strategy. Now let's start from weekly time frame again. So you are going to understand me clearly now. We only trade what we see. Now from weekly time frame, let me first of all draw my support and resistance first. So like I say, when we are trading based on we use history to interpret, we use history and present to tell us the market direction. That is future direction. I will mark here. I will mark here as well. Hmm, that one is clear. Then I will mark here major support level, another support level, weekly time frame. Then I will mark here again. Okay, now I have seen this. Now we agree that this price refers here around 30%. Here is around 50% Fibonacci level, and we're expecting the price to come down to this level or here using okay, either you are using Fibonacci level or demand and supply zone which you know as order block. So now in this case now when we switch to daily time frame, you can see another interpretation daily time frame. Now on daily time frame, I will still go back, go and check issue. So on history, I will take here support, 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 support. Now the price break the support, go up. Any other one I can pick here as well. Here has a lot of information too. Fine. Each other thing again. Then I will now zoom to the market to see the concept, the clue. Now if you look at here again now, so I can easily adjust all this one now because this is where the price refers now currently, which is most correct. You can see now. So here now, if you look at this one now, we are having a perfect channel as well on this one. Perfect channel here. Our perfect channel is like this. Trend breakout, which we are waiting for price to come and retest around this zone. So from point of view, I can easily push this one up again, again. You can see the week here, sha. Anyway, just know that here is the next clean support where the price has reversed. Okay, okay, it's like I'm getting it now. I need to here support bright price break retest continue. Now eventually I'm still expecting price to come down to this level, but currently price has not come back today. I can't mark here as a major resistance zone for now, no. The price reversal, but this reversal zone, it's a shopping reversal zone. So let me just remove this one and make use of here. Here is the major reversal zone, and here you can call this one first breakout. Price to come back there, then So now this is what we have now on daily time frame. What do we have on 4 hour time frame? 4 hour time frame, you can see now what is really happen on 4 hour time frame for you to know that this price is likely to continue. A gold is likely to continue to sell more before it started what buy. But the overall bias for gold is what it should sell. Anything can happen if price fail break at this level, break below here. You can see now that if you are trading other block, all these ICT people, you agree with me that here is what this is your perfect entry now. Those of you who call AVG or whatever you call it, I'm not care, but I just more focus on impulse movement because we are having a lower, higher low here, on higher low here, higher high, no higher low yet, no higher low yet, in which the price needs to give us even the higher low before you can continue. But if price don't give us any higher low, then expect the price to come back here first. Trading demand and supply soon. Now we are having price at this level now. I can easily pick my trend line again now. That is what I'm looking for here now. That is okay. What really happened? I connect my trend. Currently, I can't say that the price has break the trend because this breakout is not a clean and clear breakout. It might continue again, might continue buying again, but the kind of breakout I'm expecting now is a clean breakout for the price to come down a little bit. If it come down a little bit, then it can go up for a small retest, then finally sell down to here before you can buy. This is how I trade out the trend breakout and support. Even though you are trading other block, we are trading using other block now. You can see that when price want to depart from here, price keep range all the way, still range, but eventually price break out a beam. Instead of it to come and do a test, continue again. Now we expect the price when it was selling, we expect the price to come down, but this one still give us what again, another higher high. So when we are having this another higher high, we have to be very, very, very patient and see what the market has to do. If you miss the, since you have missed the sell entry here initially, you can always wait for price. Maybe it can come here to give you another thing and put your stop loss above here. It's commission one. Then you allow the price to set down a little bit. When it started buying, don't join the buy immediately. After the buy, after the pullback, you can join. For somebody like me, if I want to join this trade now, I can make use of this Fibonacci level that okay, since the price is ready, my entry will be around here. My entry will be around there, here, this one. Fine. That is the area I will be looking for entry to sell now, in which my stop loss will be above this resistance in case. And probably the price might sell down, but I always pay attention to the behavior of GSY. GSY must have been continue buying before I can join the sell to tell me that dollar is very, very strong. That is why I say I'm going to wait for New York session before I can take a trade. Now, do we have any other information on 15-minute time frame? On 15-minute time frame, now look at this. On 15-minute time frame now, look at what is going to happen here. So I'm seeing a clean and clear sell aggressively. If I want to trade it aggressively, it's a sell market because here, come down. Let me use time screen. You can see the way the price is ranging here. Now, here is in support or resistance on daily time frame or weekly time frame. This one, and you can see where price break it out, did the retest, continue selling. Now, the worst thing that can happen maybe something like this, then sell down. Or since you have missed the sell entry, price might decided to go this way, okay, and sell down. Very, very possible. It's not hard. That is for good. The last coin I'm paying attention is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now on BTC, well, on BTC, I have this structure that until price break out of this particular what. Now instead of price to break out, so the price keep what ranging. Price just keep ranging. You can see. So this one, I will patiently wait till the day price is going to break out from this rectangle box. And Ethereum, I think I have this one is Ethereum. I have this similar information with Ethereum. No, USDT. Let me use this one maybe. Oh, I have erased it, but okay, it was ranging now, so you can see it. Now look at this one now. I have all kind of information here in which the price has did already. I'm saying on the price break out from here from this rectangle box, but inside this rectangle box is still tradable. You can see now support, 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 and price has did what has break out from the support, clean breakout. So I'm price may likely to come back here and buy or break out from this ranges, immediately break out, clean break out. So on buy confirmation, you can join this buy again to where the price has break out. Let's just wait for what is going to happen by New York session. So I have one particular coin to trade again, which is full USDT. Now look at this one. This one now I don't have any other option than to wait for price here. This is where I'm waiting for the price to come before I can trade it. And I have NGN USD. This one I'm waiting for the price to fall down to around, no sorry, USD NGN. Um, NGN. Let me open my Binance. I always forget the short code for this one. Just my phone. Let me check it on Binance. So then I'm waiting for dollar to drop down to as low as 105 naira before I can buy it. So, but it is very, very possible. Why some people say this can never be possible? Yes, it can never be possible, but everybody trade what they see, and what you learn from your mentor is different from what I learned from my mentor. What I learned from my mentor is different from what you learn from mentor. The market experience I have is quite different from the market experience you have. So that is why you can always trade what you see. USDT, NGN. Currently, dollar is around 748 naira. Yes, you can see to those of you who trade in naira. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Now, here happen to be a key level of resistance now. Here, key level of resistance in which if you can even interpret this in a simple way, look at the way the price market explain the trend. So I think this as at yesterday, price dropped down below 730 something, 736 naira. But you can pick another thing that okay, instead of there, since the price has this to what breakout, let's check this out. Another scenario, breakout, retest, coming down to 724. first, probably 7:24. If you are using 15-minute time frame to do an analysis, this is exactly what you are going to see. This is exactly what you are going to watch, what you are going to see here. Is what you are going to see. But let's pick it from daily time frame. Let's see what we have on daily time frame. Let me let me delete all this rubbish. From daily time frame, we have this kind of structure. The last time high price, or let's pick it from monthly time frame. Let's see what happened on monthly time frame. Maybe about how many days ago, which month, which day is this? On Thursday, 01 November 2021, dollar was what? How much? Let's check it. Dollar was 2,600. Works as works worst price. The high price and the lowest price is this 108. Who else know the market direction currently? Okay, can pick the market direction from here. Again, here has a lot of information. Again, here was 400. Now let's now pick it from one after the other. Okay, this is what we have now. You can see the way price is ranging on the weekly time frame, no clean chart. For you to trade this, just know that it's either you lose your money or you gain a little bit. I only wait for buy to have some money in your wallet, not to hold for long. Connect this one like this again, then check what is happening on daily time frame. On daily time frame, we have this kind of pin bar. The price needs to go maybe about 1,000 plus again. This is kind of pin bar, a bearish pin bar. The reason why I can still consider this one as bullish in my own view is this: the seller pushed the market down while the buyer push it up again. Assuming this pin bar happen to be a green pin bar now, yes, can see that the price needs to continue to about 140, 1,000. Based on my own view, I'm not talking about any other person now, but before this price can go back again, I'm expecting the price to range back to this level here. What was 400, then continue the buying because there's nothing we can do. Dollar can never has value. I mean, naira can never overshadow dollar. Now, if you are looking for area where you can to say now, let's assume that this is what we have. We flip this move. Sorry. Now, the area of entry now is here. This kind of move again. Okay, maybe when price dollar drop down to this level again, I can enter. I can look for opportunity to buy around 280. The dollar drop down to 280, you can buy it in large quantity before it will finally rise again. It's very, very possible. That is my own thing, and it can only be possible if the new node is launched. Let's see what is going to happen, but I'm expecting dollar, somebody like me, I'm expecting dollar to come below this level. Very, 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 very possible. That is what my own expectation is. So this is what I have on my own view. To those of us who normally trade USD, let's check it out. I also have special interest on that too as well. Yeah, you can see this one now. This one is as well. It's ranging as well. Connect my trend line. Probably the price drop down to this level again. Then I just drop down to as low as this level. Then go back there and take the sell again because the market flush for sale is not yet finish, to be sincere, on my own field. So this is what I have for today. If you have any contribution or any view regarding this setup, you can always send me message on WhatsApp or you drop your message on my comment box. I will reply you anytime you message me. This is my WhatsApp number plus two plus 234 72832 plus 3264197. So you can always message me. I will always be there to reply your message and give you more insight, my own view, your own view. Together we grow together. But if you have never make any attempt to learn how to analyze this market, you wish you focus on using PDF or watching YouTube video, my brother, you are still far behind. This market needs a mentor. You need a mentor before you can know the actual market behavior, not about the capital alone, but you still need a mentor, not about seeking for all the signal provider. Signal provider are also somebody like you who have paid a lot of money to learn it, and most of these signal providers, some of them don't even learn it. So they are just looking for somebody to build their account and walk away. But somebody like me, I learn it in proper way, and the way I teach people, I don't give them fix to eat, I don't give them, and I don't teach them how to catch fish. I only teach them how to own a fish pond for the benefit of others, in which people can come to the fish pond and do what? And benefit. So you what that actually means is that is this, even though if you have the fish pond, you can also teach other people, in which the people you teach can also teach other people. This skill is not forever. Every day we learn a new thing. Don't just be like Uncle Thomas. That is okay. If I fund my account today, if I say little money, I'm going to seek for mentorship. Before you say Jesus Christ is Lord, the little money you have will go. Because this market has nothing to offer us as a retail trader. It's only there to take the little we have. But the only way you can escape this market people, this institutional trader, is just to behave like them. Just to behave like them. So there are a lot of tools for you to use to trade, but somebody like me, I don't make use of indicators to trade, but I can give you some tool. I can explain some tools to you in which you can use to trade perfectly, and you can use them as a clear confirmation before you enter a trade. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for another episode on my video. Please kindly support me by liking my words, by subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification button in case anytime I upload, you can learn new thing, you can see my new video. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next